Hello, you're welcome back to Okikiayo's Hub, where the Father's heart is brought to your doorstep. This time, I want us to talk about this present time as Adam and Eve's state. You see, when God created Adam and Eve, He put them in the Garden of Eden. He asked Adam to be tendering the fruit. He commanded them not to eat from the forbidden fruits for the reason best known to him. Actually, we believe that someday, somehow, Adam and Eve will still eat from that fruit, but it was not yet the time they ate the fruit. So, the woman was deceived. I'm saying this story for those who don't know about the story. Eve was deceived by the serpent, and she took out of the fruit. She ate it and also gave to her husband, which is Adam. The Bible says, immediately Adam ate that fruit. Their eyes were opened. They discovered that they were naked. Once they saw themselves naked, they wanted to help themselves. They wanted to cover their nakedness. So they plucked leaves to cover their nakedness. But God saw that, oh, these leaves cannot cover you for a very long time. These leaves cannot sustain you for a very long time. Moreover, this is your nakedness. I didn't create you to be naked. It was like, oh, you have opened your eyes to what I don't want you to see yet. Now, let me cover you up. Let me cover your nakedness. And God snailed a lamb and made the coat out of it to cover them. And to this moment, we are reaping the aftermath of what Adam and Eve did. Actually, anyone who has not given his life to Jesus will reap from it. If you have given your life to Jesus, you don't have the part in that cause any longer, because Jesus Christ has redeemed us and He is still redeeming. Now, this present world, this present youth, not even youth alone, some mothers are doing it, some fathers are doing it. The nakedness that God brought Adam and Eve from is now what they are going back to. Meanwhile, everyone is blaming Adam and Eve for eating the forbidden fruits. But today, it is that fruit that some people took as their favorite. Nakedness. It's so pitiful that today's world is now living in Adam and Eve first state, nakedness. Modesty is now something of embarrassment. When you see someone covering ourselves or himself, dressing well, they'll be like, oh, are you SU? Oh, we have known you are Jesus' mother. You are this and that. Why? Whosoever that operates in nakedness, when you are opening yourself up, you are still in Adam and Eve's course. That course is still on your head. Why must you as a lady walk naked? Have you ever seen the first lady of a nation going out half naked? Have you ever seen queen dressing half naked? Though some pastors' wives are wearing what they think is in vogue, I can't blame them. But if you see a correct pastor, a genuine pastor, a great man of God, the wife of the pastor who know what calling is actually is and what it's meant for, and what it is in its real sense, you not see such a woman to go up naked. Then youth, why? Mama, Baba, why? There are some old people that ought to be training the youth not to dress up naked, but today they are the ones wearing that nakedness. Is it until you are naked that people know that you are beautiful? No. Stop repeating the mistake of Adam and Eve. Stop wallowing in the first state of Adam and Eve. Stop being ashamed to your generation. Adam and Eve did theirs, and we are blaming them today that they are not doing it well. Will the generation after you commend you or blame you for what you are doing? If your forefathers, your foremothers has done it right when they were on this earth, will you be in the state you are? Will you be suffering as this? It is now of a pity that we now praying over generational curse. There are sins, there are causes that we don't even know the foundation, but we know that some people somewhere at that time did it. What are you planting for your incoming generation? Think about it. I love you so much. Don't go yet. Like, subscribe, comment, and share.